Hey everybody, it's that time of year where we're going to get together and play some games and hang out and hopefully have a good time with family and friends. But as you're getting together, I wanted to recommend some games. Of course, always check out my how to play videos for things like Simlo and Six Nimit, also known as Take 5, and Dutch Blitz. I think these are great card games that are easy to play, a lot of people enjoy, and like Six Nimit plays a lot of people, so check those out. There's also the newer game 10 that I think is a fantastic game. It plays really well. If you haven't seen it yet, check that out. It's a fun game. But some other games that I haven't covered yet anywhere else that I wanted to talk about, including some new ones and some old ones, and just talk about those for a minute as we are approaching the holidays. Or maybe you're already enjoying some time together with family and friends. First one is an older game, but there is a couple different versions of it. You can find fairly cheap packs for this, sometimes $10, sometimes less for the main way. You can play two. You need two of those packs though to play 4 players. There's also like a deluxe version that's quite a bit more, but however you play Star Realms, I think it's a great idea on the deck building genre. It's a wonderful little game. I didn't mention it a minute ago, but also the game Abandon All Artichokes is a fun game for family, and especially for little ones who are just learning concepts of deck building. They can get the idea really quick, although they might need a little bit of help with reading because there is some text dependency with the cards there. You're just trying to get rid of the cards. But back to Star Realms, the deck building aspect of this made me think of this. This is a really fun, easy game. I've taught this to a lot of people, played this with a lot of people, had a lot of fun with it. It has different things that you can add into it. You can do the super mega deluxe version, or you can do the fairly simple version, 2 players, 4 players. It's an easy game to learn, and it will teach you some great concepts and be a good time filler. And when you're just taking the little set with you, you can take it just about anywhere and just put it in a coat pocket. Star Realms, great game. The next one is something that you might have seen at Target or other places. It is Trails, which is the little brother to Parks, which is in the Keymaster line of the, I think it's the 49 Parks artwork from postcards and posters and so forth of the national parks. This game is easy to learn, fun. It's quite quick to pick up, and it has nice little components. Not quite as nice as the ones at Park, but for the price, especially since I've seen it on some deals related to Target, trying to move it before it goes out to mass market and other places, this is a great little game. Keymaster games are fun and they're easy to pick up. If you see any Keymaster games, honestly, like Space Park and Parks and other things, I can recommend them. Although some of them are going to have a higher learning curve than this one. This is a great game that you can spend with a small group at family or friends time during the holidays. The next game is a new addition. It will be a little bit different, and actually the cards are very simple. It's kind of a Sudoku-like puzzle game in that you're flipping some cards and marking off some things and trying to get some combinations, and if you get really lucky, then you get other combinations, and it is just a lot of fun. It's a delightful game. We did a Let's Play with it. You might be able to find that. I'll try to link that video too, but it is a game that a lot of people who might not be into traditional board games might find this. If they're into the little puzzly things, or if they do crosswords or Sudokus, they might be into this type of game. And it just feels nostalgic for those of us that grew up with, well, certain videos that had fonts similar to this in the 80s and 70s. So, Super Mega Lucky Box by Phil Walker Harding and published by Gamewright. It's a fun game. You should check it out. It's a good one. Quicks is another game where you are filling out some sheets, and if you like checking some dice, this would be one of those dice games. In fact, this is one of my all-time favorite dice games in that it's very easy to play. You are just filling out some numbers, deciding where to go at the right time, and hopefully you get lucky as you fill out those numbers. Quicks Deluxe, you can either pick up this version or you can get the cheaper version and just, if you have a laminator yourself, laminate your sheets and use them over and over again. It is a good little dice game with some fun little chunky dice. This is a game called Wavelength, and it's by award-winning designer who is known more for like straight up board games, but this is really a party game, and you don't even have to use the rules so much as like you can use the cards and the the spinny thing that's in here. I mean, this is a game that you can even play over Zoom, and I'll just pull it out right here. But Wavelength has this spinny thing where you're trying to get people to guess as close as they can. in here, so you'll see the card, and then this will be set like this, and this window is closed. You'll give a clue, and you want people either to guess, like maybe it would be hot. Hot would be on one side of the card, and cold would be on the other side of the card. And your clue is something like, oh, I don't know, Indiana, and maybe people would guess right in here, and then you open up and reveal after they're done guessing, and they just barely got a 2. So they would get 2 points for the team. You can play with the points, or you can just play with the cards and laugh and try to get close and have some fun. I've played it with gamers and non-gamers and family and friends, and I think that Wolfgang Warsch, who is that designer, the award-winning designer, did a fantastic job with this party game, Wavelength. It's really fun as you play as psychics. So those are my holiday recommendations. Let me know what you like to play with at times where you're getting together with family or friends, or you're forced to get together. Let me know what you play, what you like to play, what your favorite games are as you get together. Maybe you like Michigan Rummy. Have you played Michigan Rummy? In any case, thanks for watching. Happy gaming. We'll catch you later.